It was an amazing, riveting production of Corrie ten Boom. I always wondered how a one-person drama would go, but this was just fascinating, and I sure hope to see more of your work.
So I just saw Deanna for her presentation of Corrie ten Boom. It was amazing. I heard people sniffing. It was very emotional. Really amazing experience.
I loved it. Thank you so much. I read the book and I had expectations. I was dreaming of the things you would say, and one by one you brought up every single little part of the story that was important to me, so thank you for that.
I'm a mom. I brought my oldest two kids here tonight, and they really enjoyed the story. My daughter loves drama, and she loves stories, and sometimes it's hard to find good, faith-filled, God-filled stories, and this was definitely an entertaining but very faith-building story to
could
come
tell
here.
That you have learned the Mandarin very well, because we understood what you were saying, and overall, I think it was an excellent performance. And it's about our home country, it's about China.
Just got to see the story of John Newton, and it was really cool for me to see that the story of the hymn writer come alive, because I've known that hymn my entire life. I've heard it, I've sang it, but I never knew the story behind it. And seeing what he went through his entire life, bringing him to the point where he surrendered everything to God, was just incredible.
I did not realize that he was such a rogue. To be able to write the song he did speaks to God's amazing grace.
We were just talking about it, and you said what you enjoyed so much was you gave such great research history of his life that I never knew of.
But also with humor as well.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Harold Cooper. I'm at Central Church of Christ here in Lethbridge. We just had Deanna come in and do a presentation on Corrie ten Boom, and it was very moving for our people, very historically accurate, provided a great context for people to understand what it is to live in the deepest of darkest places and to be able to find the light of Jesus. And her ability to share that and to share the truth of the story and God's transformational message was hugely impactful.
Hi there, I'm Pastor Ryan at Shackle Community Church in Vanderbilt, BC. Deanna just spent an evening with us telling us the story of Gladys Aylward, a rich story of how Gladys went to China as a missionary. So thankful for the sharing of her story, the journey of her life and her faith, and the challenge for us to also walk by faith, but to also share our story. And so we encourage you to take this in.
We had the privilege of having Deanna Storfie tell us the story, or share with us the story of John Newton. It was amazing. We had about 140 seniors out to hear this, and they just absolutely were taken with this story of how God worked in this man's life over a longer period of time to bring John back to him. Folks, if you have an opportunity to have this story told, go for it.
My name is Kevin Jansen, one of the pastors at Millwoods Assembly in Edmonton. I just witnessed Deanna Storfie's rendition of John Newton, Story of Amazing Grace. And it was incredible how it brought some of his writing just to life. And it was a gripping story, and I really appreciated just the time that we had this evening.
Hi, my name's Shane. I'm the pastor at Richmond Hill Baptist Church in Calgary, Alberta. And we just had Deanna Storfie at our church. She portrayed Corrie ten Boom in the dramatic presentation of Impossible Faith. She was amazing, wonderful. She also made a presentation to our youth on Friday night and an impromptu one with our seniors on Saturday night. She's a delight. I hope you'll invite her to your church. I hope you'll allow her to come and be a blessing, and you will be amazed.